What can you do?
LeBron James disappointed by lack of questions about 1957 Jerry Jones photo. Now, you know Jerry Jones is the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, right? Mm-hmm. Says media were quick to ask him about Kyrie Irving. Remember, I talked about that. Mm-hmm. We talked about they always hold black men at a higher standard than they do anybody else.
Thank you.
And they talk about if they do anything wrong, it's spread out through every media thing. Mm-hmm. But if anybody that's any other color does something, you never hear about it.
Goes under the
They
rug.
bury the story.
They tried to bury Brett Favre's story.
But we kept it going.
Keep it going.
And we're going to keep this going.
Yes.
After answering questions about the Los Angeles Lakers' 128-109 win over the Portland Trailblazers on Wednesday, LeBron James turned things around on the reporters in the room with a query of his own.
Okay.
Why, James wanted to know, had he not been asked about a photograph that recently surfaced showing Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones at the age of 14. Now, remember, the man probably 100 now, but this is at the age of 14.
I said 100.
Peering over a crowd of white students who were attempting to block 6 black students from entering the doors of North Little Rock High School.
He was part of that Little Rock.
He was. Remember, we always ask, where are the white people?
My favorite.
Remember, we always ask that. Why are these people in the picture and not alive now?
My family can talk about me and tease me all the time.
She always
asks. When I look at these old black and whites and the pictures my mom and them would show, and you see angry white people doing this.
You said, where are they now?
I said, I wonder if they still living. What are they doing? Are they secretaries? Are they owners of companies?
Yeah.
Are they pastors of churches doing this and raising their fingers and using the guns to point at it?
Well, now we know one of them is the owner of the Dallas Cowboys.
Shame.
I got one question.
Black and black people.
This is LeBron. I got one question for you guys before you guys leave.
Okay.
I was thinking when I was on my way over here, I was wondering why I haven't gotten a question from you guys about the Jerry Jones photo. James said. But when the Kyrie Irving thing was going on, you guys was quick to ask us questions about that.
Yeah.
So all I want to know is, it doesn't mean that Jerry Jones is the same way. Even though he don't have no black quarterback and never probably ever will. But we'll forget that and put that to the side. Let's just say for the sake of argument, he's not, racist or prejudiced. He doesn't think like that anymore.
Okay.
He needs to answer though. Answer, why was you in a picture when you was 14 years old yelling at black kids trying to get into a school?
Even
if it's to help other people who are prejudiced come over
felt the way you
come
did.
back and say, I don't think like that anymore.
No, I learned. As a kid, I was really stupid and immature and thought this, and this. And
answer the question.
Yeah. So
that's that one.
Boy, your seeds you plant, even years later, they'll come find you.
Thank you.
We don't put a time frame on things we've done in the past that's been ugly and not said some stuff. It's going to come back and kick us right in the butt.
So that's what we want to know. Jerry Jones, we want you to ask or answer the question on why your little bullet head was in a photo yelling at black kids or peering over, looking angry as some black kids trying to go to school.
When they were desegregating the schools.
Yeah, exactly.
I always wonder when I see those pictures.
Where are those people now?
Those ones doing this.
So we know Jerry Jones is one of them. So he should at least answer that question.
Yeah.
And I agree with LeBron. Why they don't ask him about that?
No, they don't.
So
okay, good one.
Wendy says hello, beautiful stars.
Hey, lady. Hey.
And Linda with the Y says hello, ladies.
Hey, Linda.
All right, y'all.
But that's a good question. That's a good point. And then two people need to understand we are open to the fact that people do change.
Now, Jones, when asked about the 65-year-old photograph, because we want to give the full story, told reporters last week that he was merely present as a curious onlooker and did not engage in any discrimination against the black students. I didn't know at the time the monumental event really that was going on, Jones said. I'm sure glad that we're a long way from that. I am. That would remind me to just continue to do everything we can to not have those kinds of things happen. James grew up in, they talking about LeBron James. Okay. Now, Jerry Jones, you're not that old and you're not that stupid. Don't tell me you didn't know what was going on when you see that picture.
Was his mouth open too?
And he was glaring.
What was that glare for?
Now,
if you didn't know what was going on,
somebody don't know what's going on, let me like this. Let me like this.
Like, not. If you can growl, you'll growl. Get out of here, you black person.
Right. And let's just say, for the sake of argument, that he was not glaring. He just had an ugly face.
Right.
You didn't know what was going on. Saying people yelling, go back to Africa, get out of here. We don't want
to. Come in here.
I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna kill you. You just some stupid 14-year-old boy standing there going, what's going on?
Oh, good and well, y'all didn't want none of them black kids in your school.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What are you guys doing? You keeping them from coming in? Why?
I'm just trying to get in the school here. I don't know what's going on.
They should be able to come in. What you think?
Get out of here, Jerry. You're not that old.
I love it.
So, Jalen, he would again
take ownership.
I don't understand when people get caught and stuff.
Yeah.
Why they don't just say?
Just be transparent.
I didn't know. I was stupid.
No. I said I'm didn't better know, now, and I was wrong.
I didn't yell anything, but I was complacent. Yes. I wasn't trying to get them in there
because I was afraid I'll get beat up or something.
I didn't know what was going on.
Something to let us know you're human. Really.
Boy, you live long enough, don't you? Things come back and haunt you.
He's much older than me.
65-year-old photograph. The photograph is older than you.
The fact that it's surfaced.
Anything done in the dark, don't it come back?
Yes, it do. Yes, it do.
And now, Mr. Jerry Jones, when we see black quarterbacks sitting there in college waiting to be drafted, and we don't see you, who needs a quarterback, don't push to get a good black quarterback, we're all going to remember that picture.
We're going to have to always remember that photo. Are you still feeling that way, Mr. Jones? Are you still feeling that way?
So now we got to go to the extreme. Everybody on the team going to be black.
Yes.
The people in the stands going to be black. Right. Everybody's black. Everybody's black now.
I got to clear this up. I don't want people to feel that